All right. So today we'll be talking about profile optimization. That is how to make your profile look professional, because you are a professional already, and you have no choice profile professional. You know that visibility is the first before we start talking about conversion. So for you to be visible and for your visibility to convert, your profile has to be on par. So the first thing under this profile optimization is that we will see what a banner is. So I will see what a banner is, what I mean by banner. I know that most of us know what banner is, but I will still do that. Okay. Let me show you what a banner is. Can you see my screen? Let me do it again. Let me share. I don't know what's wrong with LinkedIn. It has been down for hours. Okay. So let me show you what a banner is. If you can see my screen, let me know.
Okay, I can see a screen.
Okay. So a banner is this covering that is up here, where you have your name, if you like, and the people you cater to. This is your banner. This is your banner. And I said that you are a professional. Let me flip it. So it will be bigger. Yeah. So this is your banner. It's also called cover image. It's also called cover image. And I said that you're a professional. So your banner is like your billboard. Your banner is like your billboard, your LinkedIn billboard. And you know what a billboard does is to advertise something. Yeah, is to advertise something. And the difference between a billboard and a signpost is that billboard, anything on the billboard is bigger than whatever it is that is on the signpost. So that's the difference between the two. So this is your banner. And like I was saying, it's necessary for your banner, which is your billboard. You should explain who you are. You should explain who you are. Let me flip it again. You should explain who you are. Yeah, that's your name. Who you serve. If you look at mine, you see that we are 7 teachers. Yes. And it should also include, like I said, it should include a clear statement of who you help. Yeah, teachers. My brand color, this navy blue is my primary color. You see, that's what I use in this rectangle, and that's what I also use in these outfits that I'm wearing. So your banner should emphasize, or yeah, from your banner, someone can know what your brand colors are. Also, you should also have your contact info. You see that I have my contact info here. This email address here, I was saying something about security in the afternoon. I don't know how many of us listen to that voice note. This is not my main email. My main email is different. It's not showing here. In fact, it shouldn't show here, just for safety and protection. So if you just decided to put an email address. So your banner should be simple, shouldn't be cluttered. It shouldn't be cluttered. I want to show us a banner that I want to show us a banner that is not really up to par. I will use Miss Deborah, right? No, Damilola, sorry. DOC. Damilola. Let's use Damilola's banner. Let's use her banner because I was saying I will talk about it over here. Damilola, are you here? Miss Damilola, are you here?
Are you here? Yes, ma, but I can't see the screen, ma.
Really? Can you see it now?
Really? Can you see it now? I'm just seeing T H-E. Nothing more.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Interesting. Who else can see my
Who else
screen?
can see my screen?
Okay, I can see your
Okay, I
screen.
can see your screen.
Who? Miss Damilola.
And Damilola.
Who else is
Who
seeing my
else
screen?
is seeing my screen?
I can see
I
your
can see
screen
your
I
screen
also.
can see your
also.
screen also.
Are you seeing me?
You're seeing,
Or my
are you seeing me? Or my
the screen?
Your
The
screen
screen
has
screen? Your
Damilola
screen has
Oniji Jeans um
has
page
LinkedIn.
on it. Oniji Jeans.
Miss Damilola. Check twice.
Twice.
Maybe right. Okay, so let me go back. I just hope she'll be able to, because it's her profile I want to use. What's I doing? Okay. So now this is her profile. This is Miss Damilola's profile.
Miss Christiana, can you
Miss
see my
Christiana,
screen?
can you see my screen?
No, ma'am, but you can continue. I'll try and figure what's wrong.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
So
so this is her
this
banner.
is her banner.
This is her banner.
This is her banner.
Miss Damilola,
Miss
mute
Damilola,
yourself.
mute yourself.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. So this is her banner. When you look at this banner now, you can say her brand color. Her brand color, I can deduce that her brand color is purple. Yeah, I can say it's purple. White and black is not among brand colors. They're just normal colors. But what is wrong with this her banner is that the banner is too busy. A lot of things are happening in this banner. She has a lot of sentences in this banner. It's like she took her part of her about section and pasted here. There is no contact information. No contact information. Ms. Damila, this is not to shade you, but it's just to bring perspectives, what I'm saying. No contact information. There is no clear, people that she helps. She's okay, she helps learners. Okay, she helps learners through science. Okay, correct. Okay. There's a clear statement of who she helps. But this banner is too busy. It's too busy. That's why I said that we should find our niche. When you are able to find your niche, you'll be able to design your banner. So now let's go and design our banner. Let's go and design our banner. Let's go and design our banner. So who has their niche statement? Who has their niche statement? If you have your niche statement, put it in the chat so that we use it to work. Who has their niche statement? Miss Precious, please help me take note of attend our participants, please. You send it to me later. Please, thank you.
Okay, ma.
Thank you. So who has their niche statement? Have we gotten our niche statements? Have we? Have we? If you have, let us know. If you have your niche statement, let us know. Drop it. We want to design a banner now. We want to design a banner. There's a prompt we use. Anybody? What is their niche statement? This is very, very interesting. Or you didn't use the prompt I painstakingly drafted. What's my lights? Hold on, please. Sorry, I had to turn off the fan because it will be interfering. It's quite loud. So we don't have any niche. Okay. Any niche that we have. So I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to share my entire screen. Yeah. I'm going to share my entire screen. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me turn off my video. Just fast. So yeah, so this is my screen. So we're going to go to ChatGPT like we did yesterday. Now before that, let me grab the prompt. I thought I did. Let me grab the prompt. So we were talking of banner design. Banner design. So this is it, banner text. So we're going to take this prompt now. So that's all. Then go to ChatGPT. ChatGPT. That's what we're going to use. So I'm opening a new chat. I've pasted the prompts. Okay, you see the prompts, this, da. Now let's put in our niche statement. We put in our niche statement. I'm just going to use anyone. Help learners understand science better. Through hands-on activities that are appropriate for each level. Let's use this as an example so that we get our banner text. So we're going to get that now. Now, it has given us 10 options, like we prompted. Generate 10 banner text options that are this, that sound like you, and all that. So now we have 10 banner text. Now you now go through it, and the one that is really you, that is what you're going to use to design your banner. That's what you're going to use to design your banner. You can see it's asking me if you should tighten it further to speak to teachers versus students, because it knows that ChatGPT knows that I speak to teachers. So I'm just going to leave it. So now you now look at it and now choose the one that you know that it's you very well. Okay, let's choose let me see. Master teaching science. Okay. Because your banner should also people that read your banner should understand. Okay, let's choose this number 4. Let's choose this number 4. Copy. Okay, now you now copy it. Then you go to Canva. This is where we are going to design our banner. You go to Canva, open Canva, then you search templates. Search banner. LinkedIn banner. You search LinkedIn banner. Yeah. Search LinkedIn banner. It has brought out templates for you to choose from. So it's from this template now. If you like, you can start from blank. But I always suggest you make use of the ones they have, so that everything will be contained. If you look at this template, you can see the one I used for my. You can see the one I used for my own. See it here. This is the one I used. This is the one I used. I used this one for my own. That's what I used for my own banner. So you can choose any one that you like. You're free to use it. If you have the Canva Pro, beautiful. If you don't have, you can use the free version. The free version is enough for you to do whatever it is you want to work with. So you also make sure that you're choosing the one that has the dimension. You see this one is wrong. This one is wrong because it's longer. It's longer than, larger than others. So this will not really fit inside LinkedIn. It won't fit inside LinkedIn. So now let's look for the one that we like, that is free. I saw one before. Someone that was free. If you like, you put in your color, your what's it called, picture. If you like, you can leave it like that. Okay. For the one that has space for picture. Let's use this one. Let's use this one. Allow it to load properly before you can edit. If it doesn't load properly, you can't edit. Okay, that's loaded. Now let's edit. Starting with the name. Edit. I'm going to use Miss Precious name. Precious Eluma. Precious Eluma. Okay. Now remember the text that we copied from LinkedIn, from ChatGPT. Remember the text we copied from ChatGPT? Yeah, paste it here. I pasted it here so that I can now copy and keep it where I want. So this is the second, the supporting text I'm doing. I hope we can see what I'm doing. Can we see what I'm doing?
Yes, I can see it, ma.
All right, thank you.
Yes,
thank you.
I can.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So we've put the first, we've put the main text. Now let's put the supporting text. That one that was under. Use subheading. I hope I will see it because I tried to copy. I hope I will see it. So sorry. It's not I can't find it. Let me turn it off. And my alarm will ring. Okay, that stopped. Thank you. That we started. Finished. I'm so sorry for the interruptions. Okay, yes, we are working with, we want to take the second, text now, the subtext. That's what we are interested in. Okay, so let's edit the subtext. Let's edit it because it's the subtext we want. Remember, it has to be bold so that even someone can just see what is there without having to open fully, hands on, without having to open fully. Okay, so this is our subtext. This is our subtext. Now let's make everything bigger so that, like I said, it will be easy to see on first seeing. So let's increase the font size. Let's increase this to 70 or 100. Let's increase this to 100. Now you now resize. Let's resize. Line. So that this 100 is too much for 95. No difference. Let's keep it at 90. Still large. So this is how you keep trying until you arrive at what you like. Okay, I think this is fairer. Just that it's still big. Still big. Let's let me reduce it further. Okay, it's like this 80 is okay. Yeah. So now this is your name. This is your name. This is the headline. This is the headline.
Sorry, ma.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma. I just rejoined now and I started seeing the video. Please, what app are you using?
Okay. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing the screen now?
Yes, I've started seeing
Are you
this.
seeing my screen now?
Yes, I'm seeing Precious Eluba.
Okay.
I can see it now.
Okay. So we are trying to design a banner. It's a banner we are trying to design. So this is Canva. We're in Canva now. Using
Okay.
Canva to design a banner. So we use the ChatGPT to get the banner statement. So okay, now this is what I've been trying to choose. Now let's also increase the font size for these, because remember that is your heading. Let's increase the font size. Let's increase it to 40. Okay. This is how you just keep working on it. You don't have to rush. If you rush, you won't see what you want. 40. Let's make it bold. Format bold. Okay. See, let's reduce it because it's now bold. Let's reduce it. 35 is too small, but it's all right. Let's reduce it. Let's reduce it. Then your supporting statement, this one, this very small one. Let's also increase it to. Let's keep it at 30. Let's give it at 30. Then let's also make it bold so that it can also stand out. Yeah, make it bold. So you see that this thing is on it. We're going to remove it. This blue something that's here. I'm going to remove this blue something. I will change the color. Let's remove it. Yeah, we removed it. So now bring it down. So I always suggest that these things, especially this most important information, you put it on the right. Because if you look at the banner, you see that the profile picture is on the left. Your profile picture is on the left, and it's covering whatever it is that is behind it. So let's move this this smiling lady's picture to the left. Let's move our picture to the left so that this will now be in the right, that it will be very visible for those of us that we are in the onboarding. Ready. I don't have to teach you again. So let me change this to white. Change it to white. You can change the color. You can change the color of the template you're using to whatever it is. If you want, you can decide not to use any templates and do your thing. Yeah, I see that white is better. So let me move her name up so that we have space for contact information, because that contact information is very, very important. Let me increase this font size. Whatever this. Let's leave it at 30. Let's leave it at 30. I don't want it to go to the next line. I don't want it to go to the next line. So you arrange, you can use the nudge to arrange. Remember that you should also always spot your brand colors. So we're going to duplicate this text box now, where we put in our contact information. Put in our contact information. Okay, so remember, if you want to put in your phone number, always use your country code. Always use your country code. 234 1 2 3. Like that. This is your phone number. Make it stand out too. Make it bold. Make it bold. Then you push it to this side, because that's I think to this side. Then let's also duplicate this box where we're going to put in our email address. For those that want to contact us with our email, put your email, the multi-teacher.com. It's not an email address, so it's not working. It's nothing like that. Okay, I want to be seeing what I'm doing. Okay, getting somewhere to. You can even put if you have a website, you can also put it here. But it's better you put in your email address, because that's the contact information that people need. Gmail. Yeah. Yes. Needs and all that and all that. Now you can change this picture, because this is not you. When you tap on the picture, you see replace. This is how it was before. When you tap on the picture, you will see replace. You tap on replace, then you replace the picture with any of your pictures. That is clean picture. Some use the one they are using on their profile. You can also do that, or you can just use any picture that you have. Remember that let the picture not have a background, so that it does not clash. Doesn't clash with the background of your design. So let's try and change the colors here. Let's change the colors so that it will suit our color, starting from the background color. Let's change the background color to Miss Precious. What's your brand color? Do you have? See here.
My brand color is teal and orange.
Which one is the main color?
I thought my brand
Which
color.
one is the main color?
Okay, the main color is teal. TEAL.
Yeah, you should have a name.
Ma?
Okay, teal. I said okay, teal.
Yes.
So let's look for teal. 2 should be around the latter part of blue. I'm correct. Forgetting the code. Let's settle for this. This is not teal, but it's closer. And you said an orange, right? Or red? Which color did you mention
Yes,
again?
orange.
Orange. Let's look at orange. Orange should be around yellow. Orange around yellow. Close to red. Okay. Okay. This is a makeup. This is a makeup. So you also try and walk around this. Let's leave this one so that it will look different. So you just try to make it visible. This is an example. Make it visible. So when you're done, you now export. You export from here. Make sure that you're exporting as PNG. This is where you export from. Now, after you are through with your exporting and your design, like I said, you will not rush this. You're going to take so you now come to LinkedIn. Let me show you how to change file. Okay. Go to your profile and change it there. Show you how to change this. See this pencil that is up. Used to you edit cover image. Then you now use update photo. You tap on update, then you upload from photos. You now go to your, remember we exported, we didn't export this one. You now go to your photos and now choose the banner that you designed. Choose the banner that you designed. Remember that your banner must communicate who you're helping, what you do, and who you attend to with your contact information. Contact information must be there. Must be there. So, do we have any question about banner design? Any question on banner design? Let's go to the next aspect.
Okay, ma'am, I have a question.
All right.
When we are adding our contacts, that is what they can reach us with, is it necessary to add both the email and the phone number, or we have to choose between one? We'll have to choose one of the two. Do we
So
go
when
with
you're
the two? I said when we're choosing the way they can reach us, our
I
contacts.
lost what you said. Can you repeat yourself?
Okay. When we are choosing, okay, let me do it this way. Are we going to use both email and phone number as the contacts on the banner, or we have to choose just one?
Both what?
The contact, should we use both the email and the phone number on the banner, or just one? Email alone or number
Maybe you
alone?
use the chat. Use the chat. Okay. I understand. I get you now. You can use any of it. Anyone is fine. Anyone is fine. Just use the contact info that you're always checking, so that even if you get an email from someone, you won't forget. You understand me? You won't
Yes, ma'am.
forget. Why I always include phone number is it's easier for you to check your WhatsApp message. It's easier for you to check your WhatsApp message than it is for you to check your email. So if you know the one that works for you, go ahead and work with it. Work with it. Because my banner just has my banner just has my email address. It's even becoming my second my second main email address. So it depends on the one that works for you. You can use either of the two. You can use the two. Anyone that works for you.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Any other question before we go? Okay. Okay, how to start the design on Canva. I have to share my screen again so that you understand. On Canva, when you get to Canva, let's open Canva. When you get to Canva, if you're using Canva already, if you're not, you should be using Canva. You should be using Canva because you're a teacher. And Canva Pro is free for teachers. So hope you're aware. Do you know that Canva Pro is free for teachers, free for educators? You can use all the pro
Yes,
features.
ma'am.
All right. I know you will know. You are an online tutor. You should know. So, Miss Dami, when you open Canva, you search LinkedIn. You search LinkedIn banner. That's how you start. And you can take it from there. Search LinkedIn banner, then go through the template. That's from blank. You're free to start from blank. It's going to give you a blank canvas. You give you a blank canvas, you now do your thing. Bearing in mind that your profile picture covers anything that is on the left. They still give you templates to choose from. If you don't want their templates, you can design your own from scratch. You can design your own from scratch, starting by adding a background color, adding your brand color, adding the color. Let's assume this is your main color. Add it, then you now use text, put in your text, your name, your statement, and all that. Pictures, yeah, your name. Please use elements. Look for frame so that your picture will have a frame. Look for frame. You choose either the square or the circle. So anyone, let's choose this rounded square. So you now go to this is the frame. This is a frame. You now go to gallery where you get your picture from. You go to gallery. Let's get our picture. We'll see one around. I'll use this one. That's a page. Any picture. Your work will be slow. So when the picture drops on this canvas, drop, fast. Let's try it again. It's going to drop 2 times. Let's keep trying. Okay, so this is a picture. This is a picture that I chose. So remember, we want to put the picture in a frame. We want to pick the picture in a frame. So you now take it as it is. You put your hand in the middle of the picture and take it to that frame. So it will take the shape of that frame. If you used a circular frame, if you use a circular frame, this is your name. Let's use a circular frame. Same thing. Go to gallery, get the picture, add to page. Make sure you tap to page. Yeah, that's added. Now this is a square picture. Now when you put it in the frame, it's going to take a circular shape. Miss Dami, are you following? Are you understanding so far?
Yes, ma. Yes, ma. Yes, ma. Meeting.
So you now put your picture where it is you want it to be. You can increase the size, you can reduce the size, anyhow it is you want to work with it. You can resize it like this, you can expand, you can crop. Let me remove this one. So you will use the text box. Use the text box. You use the text box to put in your name, your banner statement, that you got from your niche statement, your contact information, all that around. You can even put icons, or let's put if you're an online tutor, let's look for laptop. You can use laptop somewhere to indicate that you're an online tutor. Make use of graphics. If you're designing a banner, make use of graphics, because graphics does not have background. This is a picture of a laptop. You can put it maybe down here to indicate that online tutor. Walk around with it, play with it. That's why I use the templates that are available. You just have to do a very minor scratch. You really start from scratch. You really start from scratch. Remember to put your contact information. Anyone that you can use is fine. So have I answered your question, Ms. Dami?
Yes, ma. Thank you, ma.
All right. Okay, the prompt for the niche statement is on the channel. That's a WhatsApp channel. Able to get your banner statement. If you don't have you won't be able to. It means that you're going to just freestyle, and I don't want it for anybody. That's the aspect of organization. Any other question for this banner statement? Any other question? Any other question? Should I go on?
No question. It's very clear.
All right. Okay. Thank you. So the next aspect of your profile that we're going to be talking about is your profile headline. Sorry. Your profile headline. And that profile headline is those bunch of words that are under your profile picture. That's your profile headline. Let me show you what I mean. I'm going to share my screen again. Go to LinkedIn. Okay. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Yes, ma'am.
I can't find that pen again. I was in before. So your headline is this thing that is under your trainer, because that is headline. That's my profile headline. And you can also get this profile headline by statement. You see that this next statement is coming up again. making use of your niche statement. So your profile headline is your first impression. So when you why your profile headline is very important is someone can see your profile headline even from maybe from a discussion or from the home page. Now when you look at, let me look for someone that's a teacher. Okay. Now this lady is a teacher. When you look at her profile headline, her profile headline is supporting early childhood development. You have an idea that this lady is an early childhood teacher. Just you've not gone to her profile. So your profile headline is very important because even as it is here now, people can see what you're doing. Even when you if you've looked at LinkedIn, you should be able to see it. Network. You should be able to see it. And it's advised that the first 50 letters of your profile headline must be what you want people to know you for. That must be your strongest or your strategic the strategicness of your profile. If you look at my profile headline, the first thing there is teacher trainer. Teacher trainer. I want to see how it looks when I'm not in my profile. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Network kicked me out. So let's go back to LinkedIn. Let's see if can you hear me?
Yes, ma.
All right. Okay. So let's go back to LinkedIn. Okay. Let's go back to LinkedIn. Let me show you. Why I was talking about the first 50 characters, first 50 letters. Both space and line. That line that we used to separate. Okay. Let me look for my comment here. Okay, this is my comment under her post. You can see that my strongest what now? That's what is showing here. Teacher trainer, course creator, lecturer. This course creator, I just added it some weeks ago. Wasn't here before. Before it was teacher trainer, lecturer, and some other thing. So even if you want to use a sentence, make sure that the sentence is complete from this 50. It might not be complete, but let the first 50 characters make sense. Let the first 50 characters make sense. Now, see Miss Precious own. She said your English teacher. I believe this is her strongest profile. She now say I help adults speak with. Now, assuming she wanted to use this statement on as the first, she will make sure that the first 50 characters is either complete or it makes sense to an extent. Like that profile that we saw on my homepage. Hope it's still there. Okay. Now this lady's profile now, you can see that this Annie Chinenye. You can see that it's a statement. It's a statement that started it, but the statement makes sense so far. You don't really have to open it to know what she's doing. It makes sense so far. Some people cut out that you won't understand what they are really doing or who they are sent to. Let me look for one. Like, see this one, I see Anna's own. She say, I help educators and professionals build. You see that it's cut out, and this part that is cut out now, that's the most important part. So that's why I said that your first 50 letters must be your strongest point, strongest point of your profile. That is what the first 50 letters. So that even if someone sees your profile, maybe in a comment or on their homepage, they'll be able to understand what you are really doing or who you are sent to. Now, I said that you can also get your headline. You can get your headline statement using your niche statement. So let's go and get that. Let's go and get our headline statement. I will share my screen again. Remember, we used ChatGPT to get our banner statement. So let's go and get our headline statement. Okay. Let's go back to that chart we used. Let's get to our headline statement. So let's use this. This is the chart we were using before. So let's copy the headline statement we put here. Let's copy the headline statement we put here, because that's what we keep using. Where is it? Okay, I mean niche statement, sorry. My niche statement is, so let's use this. Okay, now there's a prompt also for this profile headline writing. I'm going to send it to the channel too. So you just go there, copy it, and use it. This is the prompt. This is the prompt. But you said that I told it has to be SEO value leading. What we mean, SEO means search a search bar, and your headline and searches. Okay, let's do this. Let me search one of my headline. One of these. I need to share my screen. Can you see my screen? If you can see my screen, what are you seeing? Can you see my screen? If you can, what are you seeing?
Banner text generator.
Okay, you're still on ChatGPT. Let me stop sharing my screen. Let me share my whole screen so that we don't have to be going in and out. Entire screen. Okay. You're seeing the Zoom page, right? What are you seeing on my screen now? You should tell me. I want to demonstrate something.
This one, the Zoom page.
The Zoom page. Okay, great. So I said I was explaining SEO, search engine optimization. Every platform has its own SEO. So let me search for teacher trainer. Teacher. This is LinkedIn. Teacher trainer. Let's see if my profile will come up. Not tried it before. Just I tried it today. Let's see if my profile will come up. Okay. You see now for teacher trainer, these are the people that their profile, I mean their profile headline. So when you scroll, depending on how long you've been on LinkedIn, obviously we don't bring out my name. Let me look for Miss Debbie. No, let's has English teacher. Miss Precious. My name won't come out because it is me that I'm searching. Maybe there's someone else that I'm searching. It should come out. Miss Precious. She here. Debbie. Debbie, can you remember your headline? Can you remember any of your headline? Okay, let me look for biology. Biology teacher. Let's see if Miss Damilola will rank. Let's see if Miss Dami will rank. The old people. Okay. Let's see if Miss Dami will rank. You see terms that are searchable. So depending on the people you cater to, you should use the terms that are searchable. Profile headline statement. Let's go back to chat. Niche, our niche statement. There's a search your niche statement. These are our niche statement. You insert it here, then you search. It's going to give you a bunch of you can now see. Remember, we said that we are science teachers. That's giving us a headline that we can tweak. If you don't like it, you tweak it or use it as it is, making sure that the first 50 characters carries what you are doing. So if you want to understand science clearly, you can put it first before you see the second one. The second one is a statement. They are all statements. Now these are master science. If that's what you want, sees your profile anywhere, you just quickly know what you are doing, even without going to your page. Do you understand this? Do you understand this? I'm not
Yes,
alone.
we do. Oh, yes, I do.
Okay. Thank you for profile headline writing. Now let's go to the next one. I think this is the third. Your profile photo. Your profile photo. Your profile photo. we say that LinkedIn is a professional Facebook. LinkedIn is not Facebook. These are where you can use any picture that you like. Yeah. But LinkedIn is a professional page, bearing in mind what you're trying to build or the image you're trying to build. So you can't use anyhow picture, for lack of a better word. You can't use anyhow any picture that is just not it. So picture that you're using must be professional. That's a because it is you that we're talking. The background is a car. If that's the picture you have, I will teach you how to remove it, how to remove background, so that you just have your picture. Yeah, and you can use that is clear, a picture that's so you can't use blurry picture. Like this lady's picture now, her picture is dark because the background is dark. Her picture is not clear. The picture itself is clear, but her face is not showing. It's dark. Let's see if it can open. It. So, like I said, if your picture is not good, you remove the background. What we use to remove background of picture is background eraser. Photo room. This is background eraser. You can use it to remove whatsoever background it is. It just gives you your picture like that. Just your picture. That's if it is only in that picture. In fact, tomorrow morning, after preparing to work, you start dressing up, you snap a picture that you will use for your profile picture. So you use background eraser to remove backgrounds of pictures. Let me look for my picture. A picture that has almost all my pictures don't have background. I've removed many of them. Let's remove the background of this picture. Just choose the picture and it will remove the background entirely. Why I love this background eraser is not even up to a second sometimes. You see that it has removed this background. So yeah. This and even come with picture is there. But you can't use this picture. This picture is not a professional picture. I'm just using it as an example of background removing. The picture is there. See the picture that will remove the you see that because you use Canva for a lot of things. Use Canva for a lot of things. If your picture is blurry or if it's it's turned to sharp. Let's come. Okay. Go to Canva home. Search for let's open. You search for Depop or anyone profile photo. Hope we are following. Are we following? Are we following?
Yes, ma'am. I'm following.
Okay. So you look for the pop profile photo. Yeah. You now go through and look for the one that has space. Or you don't like the color, you can change the color. Let's use this one we normally use. Most people normally use some of the fine ones are paid for. Okay. Let's just use anyone that's free. Okay, let it load. Has a lot of free, a lot of paid, a lot of pro features. There's a lot of pro features. Okay, so let's remove this picture. Delete it. We're not gonna use it. So if you see any design that has this boxes inside, you you can't you can look for another one. Let's go back and look for another one that is free. Let's look for another one that does not have that Canva watermark. Okay. There's this one nice. This one is also free. Okay. Canva has thousands of templates. Thousands. So I just want to make our picture beautiful for use it like that. Me, I didn't use this. I didn't look at their profile picture. It has a circular, something like a circle that has color. We did it in Canva. I'm so sorry. So sorry, my network kicked me out again. I will just have to. I have to get another SIM card or another network. This network used to be good. I don't know what it just turned into something else. Let's go back to what we were trying to work on. We are trying to put in a picture, design a picture in Canva. Can as well leave it if you don't want to. And that is very, very okay. This is same as the come on. don't want it, you can leave it. Okay? This picture. Load. Load. We need it to load. But can we hear me? Can you?
Yes.
Yes.
Refuse to load, but when it loads, picture of this man, replace will come out very close to the select. You now use it to replace I'm sorry. I've been saying I'm sorry. The I'm sorry I've said here on this call. Glow was I the ones doing this picture that I didn't design it with anything. I just put it like that. See my profile picture. Let's open it. Can you see my screen? Hope you can see my screen. I believe you can. I believe you can see my screen. Please, if you can, let me know. If you can, let me know.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So this is my profile picture. I did not design it with anything. So if your profile picture is okay as it is, LinkedIn will even give you LinkedIn will give it its own frame picture like that. Quick one before I forget. Has this LinkedIn frame. Let's see. Please remove it. Please remove it. This open to work frame. This, when you put it will be like this. Okay, it's not showing. I'm not going to apply it because I don't want it. If your profile picture looks like this, please go back to your profile picture and use original. That open to work. Don't put it there. You're looking for a job. That you're open to work should be captured. Remove it. Remove it. We don't want it there. So quickly, let's go to the last one for profile optimization. We call it custom button. This is your custom button. Any question for the profile picture before we go to the last one? This is the
Please,
last thing we have. Your question.
I have a question.
Use the chat. Use the chat. Use the chat. No problem. Miss George will. The recording is available. Who is asking? Moizi, you that is asking question. Use the chat. I can't hear you. The network doesn't allow me to hear you. Use the chat. All the things you said, I didn't hear. Just type your question in the chat. Type your question in the chat. So I'll just read it off from there. Have you put it? Are you done? Have you read? Okay, as we wait for her to type her question, let's go back to what what I was trying to explain. Now, there's something we call custom button. But if you have any question, just put it in the chat so that when I'm done explaining, I'll just take the questions at once, please. So we have what we call custom button. This custom button is this place that there is click to connect with me. Can you see it? Can you see this click to connect with me?
Yes, I can see it.
Very well, very good. So the way you do this, the way you add this click with me, you come to this pencil icon here, this white pencil icon. You tap on it. That's where you where you put your name, where you edit your name or pronunciation. If your name is difficult, your head. When you scroll down, you're going to see contact info. See contact info. This one is not showing because it does not have to show. Now, what we are concerned about is this website. This website. That's what we are concerned about. So, say add a link that will appear at the top of your profile. So this link here, anybody that taps on that connect with me will be led straight to my WhatsApp. So this is the link. I pasted it here. Then I now change the link text. If there's no link text here, what will be on that place that there's click to connect with me will just be this link. So I now place this click to connect with me. That's the link text. So let's go and click on that. Let's go and tap on that click to connect with me. Let's tap on that click to connect with me. It's going to lead you straight to my WhatsApp. If it happens like this, sometimes. Just come to these three dots, copy the link, then go to any of your I have to share my you copy that link from this thing. Then you go to any of your browser. I'm going to use Chrome. Yeah, Chrome. Remember, you copy the link. It should be now come to Chrome and paste the link I copied. So it's going to open and lead you straight to WhatsApp. Remember, this is my WhatsApp contact. You see that my picture that I always use to talk to you people. This is it. So you open the app. If you have the app, you open it. Searching. Let's see what is going to show. There's a number already. Let's see what to searching for. So how you put in your custom. So every creator should have custom your clients don't have to start typing your number, that you put as the link there. Remember, we said you put a link. If it is the email, if it's your email address, you put as a link there. It will just lead the people that are coming there straight to your email. So make sure you put this this custom text, click to connect with me, or contact me, or collaboration. Any text you want, there's no rule. Just make sure that the link that you put here is working. Like I said, you can put in your email address because it's a link. You can also customize your WhatsApp number and put it here. So anybody that taps on this link, the message I'm going to get is, hello, praise God. I would like to know more about your work. So if you like, try it now. If you try it after this call, you will see, I'll receive the message from you. Yeah, so make sure you save, please. Make sure you save after doing all this. Because if you don't save, it won't be there. So that is it about profile optimization. That's all about profile optimization. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Yeah, that's all about profile optimization and everything about it. Remember, we talked about your banner, we talked about your profile picture, we talked about your profile headline, and now the custom button. So now you can ask your questions. You can put it in the chat. Waiting for your questions. I'm waiting for your questions. Yeah, we are done. Done for the day, for today. Any question? Okay. How can I prompt ChatGPT? There is a prompt given. The prompt is on that channel. Let me share my screen so that you see it. The prompt is on that channel. Let's go to that channel so you see it. See that channel. See the prompt here. Miss Sheon, can you see it? Niche discovery
Yes.
prompt.
Mm.
So you just copy it. You just copy it. ChatGPT is going to ask you a bunch of questions, problems you care about. This one, you don't do it in a hurry because it's going to ask you very, very serious questions that you need to think about before you answer. So it's when you answer the questions, it will now generate your niche statement for you. Even after generating that niche statement, if that niche does not, if the statement does not really define, you can also tell it to like you can tell it to refine it or add additional information. So that's the answer to your question. Okay, you understand now. So you just copy it. Even the prompts I use for the banner, this thing, and the profile headline, I'll go and drop it on that channel now. So if you're not on that channel, be there. Because I was thinking of, people are coming in. Before I say what I want to say, any other question? So I'll stop recording. Any other question? Miss Moni, you had a question before that I wasn't hearing. You just type it so that I will read it off there if you're still here. If you're still here. Or have I answered your question? Miss Moni? question. I wanted to say something. So I'll stop. Okay. There's a chat here. Let's see. Definitely the recording is available. That's that YouTube channel. That YouTube channel, that's where all our recordings are. Even the recording of yesterday's class is there already. So just go to that YouTube channel and see it there. So I'll stop recording.